La la.
We need to move treatment out of here. So we're interested in this building? Yes, we are. You? I can't. See how I get... I was going to send people for training and then it all gets confusing and then I end up doing something else. I wanted another treatment doctor, didn't I? And there wasn't one. Okay, so we'll just have to get you, Cuthbert, trained in treatment. And we're just going to have to get somebody in to do it because I can't spare them from the floor. Nurses... Right, let's get some diagnostic 2 training going. And we will get 2 of them in to do it. Because we're about to build that 3rd room. We could really do with training in customer service 2. Sure, it's getting expensive. And then...
Janitor, please. Repair helix, sir.
You... could do with you need sacking. Okay, rip, sorry. You need training in maintenance 2 and somebody else can do that. Okay, use those rooms. Paid for them, let's use them. That was a risk. Okay. Alright, now we need to get some money going. So let's see here.
Janitor, please repair heart racer.
What do you have? Oh, you're also DNA. Okay.
Warning, the hospital is on fire.
Oh, god damn it, is it? Oh, Jesus. You can go home.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
Right, okay. I think we're going to have to send some of you home. Because you're mucking about too much. Oh, God, there. She's still at it. She's still at it. Okay. Now, let's see if we can push anybody through for treatment. Or if they're all just going to be people we can't do. Was it the DNA lab that was on fire? Let's upgrade that one. Yeah, because look, I don't think we've got a fire extinguisher in here anymore. So I think it was this that was on fire.
I had a call from a patient in a local hospital who says they just had an earthquake. Either that or their
Sebastian.
Treatments are getting out of hand.
Sebastian. You on break? You are. Let's just have a look at staff, wages, everybody. Satisfy them. There we
Doctor
go.
needed in the DNA lab.
Okay. Where are you going? You might need to go because there's a lot going on in the DNA lab right now. No. So, let's see here. Where are we? You can go for treatment. What about you? You can go for treatment? No? Go home then. You're in the toilets. You're a DNA person. 20. Might be able to get away with it. Give it a go. You? Great. You? Great. You? The more people we can push through now for treatment, more money. More money. And we need it all of a sudden. You know, suddenly we need like lots of money. We'll come back to Ralph. What? He's been called into the room. Damn it. Okay, no. In the toilet. Getting quite low on health. I can't actually fix that one. Ralph! So annoying, Ralph. Fire! Fire! Oh, they've been diagnosed. Okay, excellent. You? Okay. You.
Maintenance announcement. Bins will become full.
Cubism. We'll get to that in a minute. Cubism. This. Oh, but how many will we kill? Do you know what I mean? So that machine, I suppose, technically is in quite good nick. Where's the doctor? Is it you? I really want to get you a friend. There. There's your friend. So training treatment. You. Excellent. Okay. Are you done? You're going right. Okay. Let's try this. Don't know how well this is going to go. We might kill quite a lot of them. It's a risk I'm willing to take because we need it for this. God damn it. We need it. Right. We're also doing this. You? No. Okay. You? Excellent. Oh, you.
Doctor, to recovery room.
Why is he not in the recovery room? Oh yeah, I left him in 8-bit, didn't I? I left him in the resolution lab. No, okay. You? Okay. What are we on? 83%. Called into room, damn it. No, okay.
Janitor pool to mend easy scan.
It's not often one gets a look at Agatha Sphere,
Just
the
go away.
reclusive
Right.
leader of the Orb Foundation. But patients down at a local hospital saw her today when she popped in for a visit. No word yet on whether she tried to brainwash any of them.
Where are you going? Okay. Would you like... Don't leave. Come back. Here. I'll put a Benny down for you. Put a Benny down. Would you also like...
Don't feed the ghosts. They're dead. Thank you.
Pop those in. How many do you think we'll kill? I think it's going to be quite a lot, isn't it?
Review
I
imminent.
think we're going to kill a lot of them. I see. Doctors, still got some training going on with
Pharmacy,
doctors.
calling nurse.
So we could do with some more diagnostic 2 training. We're gonna have to take loads of nurses away to do it. Sorry, that's the way it needs to be. You could do with being trained as well, but again, I'm gonna have to pull somebody away to do it. And we've got so much training here that needs doing. We're going to put you into maintenance 3 training, and we're gonna pull somebody away to do it. So, queues. We're going to create queues here, everybody. Always creating queues. I create so many queues in my own hospitals. It's ridiculous. Quite low on health. So, killed that one. Killed the first one. Great. I could really do with training him up. And we're working on another upgrade for the machine, which is great.
Nurse wanted in cardiology.
They've all left. Where are they all? Somebody get that. Are you not going to get that? I think you should get that. God damn it. We killed one!
They said he was too old.
Okay. That suggests there's a bit of rubbish somewhere that has fallen in an earthquake and he can't get to it to clean it up. I wonder which one it is. What are you trying to clean? What are you trying to get to? He can't get to something. He's trying to clean something up and I don't know what it is. Now another janitor will get stuck with it.
Is 2-point radio.
Restocking. Interesting. Get out of here. And you. Okay. How's it going? How's it going? 2 cured. My goodness, everybody. My goodness, I might actually have to start worrying about attractiveness soon. It's not really my forte when I'm trying to build a hospital. Attractiveness is not what I'm into. Oh, God damn it. Okay. How many of these are new patients? Quite a lot, right? Probably could do with a 3rd GP at the entrance of the hospital. We do have overflow from this as well. It's not a problem I need to worry about right now, though. I'm trying to sort some training. Okay, because our janitors are awful, if you notice that. And we need to get some more GPs in. God, I can take loads of GPs off the floor. That's going to create some horrific queues. I don't recommend doing it this way, guys. Don't recommend doing it this way. Being a bit blasé about it. Okay. We've got quite a lot of new patients here. So another GP's office over here probably wouldn't be the worst idea, but we would need to employ another GP, really. Oh my goodness, and there he is. He's a weak GP, obviously, at this moment in time. He'll cause problems being a GP in our hospital. But there we are. You've been trained. Right, okay. So what we're going to do is we're going to copy this to here. Excellent.
Maintenance announcement. Automated snack machines need restocking manually.
Okay. Oops. Okay. Right. Got the cubism. Right. I'm not really ready for attractiveness. Goodness. I wonder how much. How much would a fountain do? How much would a fountain do? Look, 12 grand on the best fountain. If we put this like right by the door, a percentage, a whole percentage. Put another one up here. Do they need maintenance? No, they don't need maintenance. Look at that.
Doctor to DNA lab.
Yeah, the problem with sunflowers is that they need watering. And they need watering. I mean, my janitors aren't able to cope with what they've got. And not only do they need watering, but they need watering more frequently than, say, just like those normal leafy plants. Or, you know, they're quite high maintenance. Now, also, plants need watering more when they're in a hot environment. So if I placed any where it's a bit warm or, You know, like if you replace them next to radiators and stuff like that. I mean, you're just asking for trouble. I'm not really a big plant person. Now, I probably will use some plants here, but I'm not a big plant person, to be honest. It's plants for me is something that comes later when the hospital isn't really struggling anymore.
Can't really understand why.
When it's built and stuff like that. Whereas this, low maintenance. Well, no maintenance. You know, which I like. It appeals to me. So I'm like all about the fountains. They just do a really great job without any of the hassle. Do you know what I mean? Now I would probably do with a bit of a small. Oh no! 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 I don't think I've done one of these yet, have I? I think I've done one, and I think that was just luck more than judgment. Can we see anybody doing any sort of stretches or sort of sauntering walks? I don't have a fracture ward, so you might as well go home. Okay, what about over here? You... Yes, excellent. Okay. Okay. No. No, fountains don't decrease hygiene. Is he just walking fast? I think he's just walking fast, isn't he? Because he's well trained. God, it's hard to tell. What about her? Got it. Right, there's one. One. We've definitely got a janitor thing going on. I think a bit of rubble has fallen in one of the earthquakes. And they can't reach it. It's causing us a few problems.
Nurse to the ward, please.
Oh, that wasn't one. Damn it. I thought she was stretching. I guess she wasn't.
Doctor required in research.
Nine people is loads. I mean, I have real struggle seeing these ones. Can anybody see any? Help me.
The hospital may well be haunted.
A reminder that the annual 2-point charity walkathon is this weekend. Don't forget to wear your ribbon. If you want to be easily tracked by government agencies, that is.
Yeah, this is the problem, right? Is that we've got people that've drunk pulpitation that run around. And they are different. Oh, damn it. I was just trying to send her home, but it's too late. Yeah, it can be really hard to spot. 12 people. We're not going to do this again.
Nurse, please go to the pharmacy.
God damn it! When will I get those ones? It's never gonna happen, is it? It's never gonna happen. Okay. Let's get rid of some of these low-level patients. Right now, we need, I think, a smaller fountain here might be nice. It's probably not always going to live there, to be honest. There you go. Right. Yay, we got a 1-star. Congratulations, your hospital has been awarded a 1-star rating by the 2 Point Health Ministry. Tourism is undoubtedly a disease of sorts, but it's also vital for the livelihood of the county. For tourism to thrive, the tourists themselves must survive. Now that this is happening, they can return home to tell their friends and their friends' money. Continue working in hospitality for more rewards or go elsewhere and expand your organisation. Yours frequently, Tarquin Foxbridge. We've got the Cubism poster. Hey, I just saw something in that. I think I just saw something on that. Oh, I wish I hadn't pressed continue. There was something there I needed to look at. Never mind. Yeah, new poster. The Cubism poster. Gotta love that Cubism poster. Where is it? Let's refresh this.
Doctor required at GP's office.
Okay. Pictures? Cupid. Oh, it's down here. It increases attractiveness and hospital prestige. A reminder that art is dangerous. Enjoy in moderation. Should we go and put this in there?
You're listening to Nigel Bickleworth on 2 Point Radio. Hello, my dear confidants. Sir Nigel Bickleworth,
My dear confidants.
hero of the cultural elites, has arrived to grace your radio with his infinite insight and good taste.
Okay. So anyway, we were working on this room, and I think we're just going to have to let the hospital sort of get on with its own nonsense for a bit. Actually, saying that, we do need
We have a VIP visiting the hospital.
some janitor stuff going on here. Let's see. Let's get them trained in ghost capture. Let's get somebody in to do it. And can we hire somebody else to join them?
Maintenance
Not you.
announcement. Bins will become full.
I want some more money. It's not great, but there we are. Now let's sort them out like that. Okay. Right. Let's see. So you're GP1. I think we'll pick you to do it. Nurses, let's get you with some Ward 2 training. Okay, and we're going to need to spend proper money on this as well, by the looks of it. Psychiatry, maybe. Let's see, psychiatry. The thing is that I still don't have my second psychiatry department, right? How are you? You're in good nick. Well, there's no queue though, so let's do it. Do you know, I think that these little areas might be nice for fountains, you know? And you might be able to put a couple of benches down or something. I think this is quite nice. This works for me. I might use this more often in these weird nook areas. You know? Might be nice. Should stick one there. Oh, I've only got 120 quid. Maybe not. Maybe not. Right, let's have a look on the old low health. Right, you're going.
Janitor, please repair helix, sir.
No. No. Okay. Where are you? Mucky feet. Called into room. Excellent. You are DNA. You are DNA. No, it's okay. I will when I edit out this episode, I'll
Janet,
see it.
please. Repair research.
Plus, I will also get it at some point in my YouTube series, I suppose. Probably not for a while, though. So I'll probably just check the stream. Check the stream back. Are they going straight there? They are. Okay. Yeah. You? No. Okay. You're quite low
Nurse to
health?
the ward, please.
Okay. You're quite low health? Okay. God, imagine sending them for treatment at 53%. I mean, you're just going to kill them, surely. Where are we at? 24%. That's not so bad. Right. Now, let's just check the happiness. You probably should go home. You are... Yeah. Why are you all so unhappy?
Urinating
Get out.
anywhere in the hospital will not be tolerated.
Let's see. Can we send a bunch for treatment? No. You're in the toilet. You're in the toilet. Actually, though, I can see that I can't treat you. You're a bit more tricky. I can't tell by looking at you. Ah, there we go. You.
I thought I spotted Jumbo McNally, the genius businessman who heads Jumbo Corp, walking into our studio this morning. Alas, it was merely a cardboard cutout advertising his upcoming lecture on the financial future of Two Point County. I've signed up to hear his inspiring words, and so should you.
Okay. Thanks, Nigel. Look, I can't treat you. You might as well go. Get out of here. Still don't have enough janitors. Mind you, we could probably just do with training our janitors up. Because our janitors, in all honesty, stink. So, let's see here. Let's get some motivation training for a couple of them. Oh, no. Can I... Oh, yeah. There. Marvin. Okay. That'd be good. What is it that you can't reach? I wish I could find out what it is that they're trying to get to. I don't know what it is that they're trying to get to be honest. I don't know what it is. I don't know. Do we have any repeat? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Not many, is it? Wow, it's getting busy up here. It's getting all busy up in here. Excellent. I've got to train these GPs up so that they're better. We've got a couple of weak GPs, and I feel like this is not the best place to be building a GP. Do you know what I mean? This is not. Oh, gonna spend all of our money. That's not where I wanted to put that. So you can go. You can go. I can't cure you either. I can't cure you. I can't cure you. I can't cure you. Nope. Or you. Maybe we should consider a fracture ward at some point now. We're getting a lot of fracture patients, so we notice that. Getting a lot of them. There's too much to do at once. I can't. Okay. Right. Training. I'd like this injection room over here, to be honest. Oh, they've been called into the room. That's why. How much is the fluid analysis? Yeah, this is what I want. We want fluid analysis here. Let me have it. God damn it. So, let's see. Pop that in there. Let's get one of these under here. Then we can put that nurse effectively to good use, right?
Not
Yarps.
required in research.
The ubiquitous Jasmine Odyssey, a popular warbler among our uneducated youth, was seen visiting a hospital earlier today. Perhaps
Yeah.
she underwent a vocal cord transplant and will now sing with something resembling skill. We can only hope.
He's so harsh, isn't he? He's so harsh. Let's pop those down. Okay. There's something going on with the janitors. There's some garbage somewhere that they can't reach. Urgh. I don't know where it is. Which makes it difficult for me to help them.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
No. No. Let's pop this in here. Now, I want to make sure that she has a fairly nice environment while idling. So let's do that. I want this. Have that. In case you get thirsty. Have this if you get hungry. And then for your hygiene, excellent. Okay. Pop that there, I think. Okay.
Janitor called.
No, it takes me to them, but I want to know what it is that they're trying to clean up that's preventing them from being able to maneuver to it. That's what I want to know. It takes me to them, not what they're struggling to do.
Pharmacy. Calling nurse.
Call into GP's office. Okay. Right. Now, I'm thinking that in this further diagnostic area, one GP office might not be enough to cope. Right? I think this isn't enough to cope with how many people are going through a diagnostic process here. I feel like we need to put in a second GP's office here. So what we might do is get rid of this. Bearing in mind that we do have a couple of really bad GPs.
Looking for a fun day out for all the family. Come to Grockle
Yeah,
Bay
the really sick need to go home. That's totally how it works. Behind the ward.
Whale pigs.
Behind the ward, behind the ward. Oh, there is. There it is! Well done, thank you very much. Right, we definitely need to move the ward. Or
Grockle Bay Zoo.
I can fill it in. So if we edit this is going to be unpleasant for everyone.
24 hours a day.
Let a janitor hopefully get to it.
This is
We could... Let's just move that... This is bad. This is such a bad thing to do. But it needs to be dealt with. I could just build over it, but I've had experiences in the past where that doesn't always quite work. And it might be fine now because I've got some updates here, but I'm just not sure. So what we're going to do, and typically you won't do it. New. Clean that up. Then we will edit this because I don't want them all. They're all going to start moving, traipsing over to that part of the hospital, which we don't want. I'm going to put this here. Fill that in. Let's move. Might as well move these back, right? And we'll sort the ward out some other time. But for now, just so it doesn't happen again.
We're close to
There
award
is.
season.
Then back there, no, it's considered an invalid space, so it won't actually let you drop a janitor back there, unfortunately. It'd be nice if you could, but no, not allowed to. Tis not allowed. Right. Now, can we... some of these more rubbish GPs, yeah, look, they're ready. So it's gonna... we're constantly creating queues with the GPs because I'm constantly trying to do training for free, which means I'm taking like loads of people off the floor all the time to do all this training. This nurse desperately needs treatment training. Who have we got? We might take one of the DNA. Actually, no, we won't. We'll take him. We can do it. Get treatment training for them. I need to replace that assistant. Oh my goodness. Fantastic. So let's now sack Tommy. And we will train you in customer service 2. You can do it. Okay, and then janitors. You could do with some motivation training. You seem ready for it. We'll get you to do it. Thank you. Right, okay. It's a bunch more training going. Bunch more training going. Get out. That's it. Get out. What's happening? You're not gonna make it. Sorry, you're not. Okay. So this is a really good diagnostic building. I'm pretty pleased with this. And they've got a staff room quite close by, which is nice. Yeah, because look at all this. Look at all this. I mean, this person shouldn't even be here. You, I think we're going to send home. Boatface. So we can see that we're getting people over here now that are new. So that's good. That's a good sign that this is going to be able to start coping with stuff very soon, which I like. That pleases me. We will pop that there. So they've got food and drink over here, but we could probably do with some more entertainment. I mean, that wouldn't be the worst idea. We might make this here a little telephone nook. What's the temperature like down in this nook? Oh my goodness. I feel like this would be nice as a little telephone nook.
A new antique shop has opened in Brighton, so naturally I visited it for today's Sir Nigel reviews. I must say that Marlowe and Streaker Antiques is a terrible disappointment. The only real antiques appear to be the owners, who surely belong to another century, if not another world entirely. One to avoid.
Little telephone nook. Good old jumbo nuts, yeah. Love those jumbo nuts. I don't have moose juice on this particular save, so we've gone for some pulpitation, which is why everyone's running around. Right, now. Right. Well, that ghost is going to make it difficult, because if people are running away from that ghost. Okay. And let's just get rid of all these low health patients. I can't cope with it. Get out. Get out. Get out. Get out. Already going. Excellent. It's too low. Too low. What's this? 22. That's probably alright. Happiness. Fine. Let's see. Can I get... I'm probably sending infected people home. He's alright, actually. We really need more toilet space over here, don't we? These toilets are getting overrun. No.
Training course complete. Class dismissed.
Get out of 2. Okay. God damn it. Okay. Promote. Oh my god. There's been an outbreak of Emperor Complex after Jasmine Odyssey accidentally started a trend when she... You know the story. A group of fans are being sent for treatment by their families. Amazing. Let's have a look. To be honest, this is not looking too good. I don't think we're going to be able to do it because I still don't have my second psychiatry that I've been talking about now for a couple of hours. So I think we'll just have to get rid of that. Right, now with a few less people. I think you're just running around. This is so difficult.
2-point radio. The weather
So there's
report.
6 of them.
I'm expected to read the weather. Well, if I must.
I don't...
Chances of precipitation have increased exponentially due to a higher concentration
Nope.
of moisture at high
They are just walking with
And
confidence.
that's the weather.
He's running because he's had palpitation, I think. Right.
Doctor wanted in research.
Right, that one was right. Okay. What's wrong with you? Oh, okay. Okay. Well, I can't see them. Yeah, well, you can't designate them. If you get the layout of your hospital right, you can kind of make that happen. Where some are used for diagnosis and some are used for treatment. Now, if you get the layout of your hospital right, you can kind of force that to happen. Are you one? Yes.
Maintenance announcement. Toilets need routine servicing.
We've been seeing them sort of in this area, haven't we? Are you? Yeah. Okay, let's just check the staff over. Oh, he might be one. Yeah. What about you? I think you're alright. You? I can't pick him up. Because he's in the middle of working. Are you on? You gonna get up? No. No, you're alright.
Doctor required in GP's office.
Tricky. Well, layout, I would say, is crucially important to try and getting a successfully running hospital. All I do is mess with layout. It takes me ages to get it right. Just like these GPs are for further diagnostic people only, not new ones. This is new patients. And these are further diagnostics. So you'll see a lot of patients like this here. Whereas over here, you should see more not dealt with.
We can only hope.
Okay. I don't know. There's 2.
Nurse required in fluid
And I can't just
analysis.
keep ignoring the hospital like this. Can't really go on. Do I have an upgrade for that? I do. Do I have an upgrade for this? No. Do I have an upgrade for this? No. Okay. Alright. Yeah, I mess with layout in every hospital. To get this, and I'm always trying to achieve the same flow. I'm always looking to get GP, further diagnostics, which will have GPs in them. Then it's ones that do both treatment and diagnostics, which will also have GP offices in them. And then it'll be on to treatment. And then in a separate building, I tend to have like research, marketing, training, that sort of stuff. And you have to intermingle toilets and staff rooms as you go. And with a hospital like this, with these weird buildings, of course, it's even more challenging than normal. You know, it's, but I enjoy it. I enjoyed the puzzle. It's a puzzle, you know, within the simulation, and I like that. I'm all about that. No. Now, I like the idea. We've got treatment. These treatments need to come out of here desperately. And it's always a good idea, I think, to have your treatment areas near the helipad. So we're going around in like a spiral. So we're getting people to check in here, and then they're going to come round here and be treated around this area, because this is where the helipad is, right? So this is what we're sort of working towards. As tricky as it is. Oh, that's what we're doing. You're a surgeon. Surgery one. Let's see if we can just help out their queue a little bit. Just trying to get some people out of the hospital. Right. What's that? Psychiatry, yeah, I can't. Psychiatry is just inundated. And I need room to do it, which means I need to move these treatment places out. And I can't work out, do I want to go over this one or this one? Because this is a nice big room, but this will probably start having treatment in it as well. I think we'll get this building. Can't treat you. We're getting a lot of fracture ward. I think a fracture ward might become a really good idea as our next thing to focus on.
None of you would look as remotely debonair in a hat as I do.
Let's get some more training going, because my staff are still really bad at everything that they do. They're not quite there yet, unfortunately. See, we've got the staff for psychiatry, for another psychiatry office. But we don't have the space to put the room, so I really need to sort that out. Let's sort out their diagnostic skills. This will also help bring down all these GP queues and diagnostic queues, right? That will help. Let's boost them up. Let's get them trained to customer service 3. Let's get somebody in-house to do it. Now, you're ready for motivation training. Thank you. Excellent. We'll get somebody in-house to do it. Excellent. Now, what's going on? It's pretty good. It's a fairly good size. Pretty happy with that. So we're going to now move over these treatment buildings. Right, just get them out of the way. Let's cut one here, because they're in my way. Bring this over here. Excellent. Pharmacy. Sorry, I know you're being treated, but rip. Pop that in there. Excellent. So treatment is moving over there, guys. So if you want to get treated, this is the place. We're going to need... how much have we got? Okay, we're going to need some toilets in here. That's a bit... They're going to be small toilets, but... Okay. But why it doesn't really matter that the small toilets. It's because they're treatment, right? They get treated here and then they leave.
Janitor, please prepare heart racer.
You know, it sort of works for us. They really don't need to be big toilets, so we're just going to put a couple here. They'll probably be used more by staff, to be honest. So I'll pop those in. We need to cool this area. Let's get this in. Okay. Get that. Right, now we need a staff room over here. God, I need better janitors. I really need to train my janitors. So let's... How much is this one? 10 grand. Let's copy this one. Will that fit? Sort of... Yeah. And it just means that the doctors that work over here can rest in that as well. And what we might do, just make it a little bit more attractive over here, stick one of these down here. Now, we need to cool it down. Because it's awful here. It's just awful. Right, what was that? That was a ridiculous placement. It's getting juddery. I might have to restart this game shortly, guys. Because it's starting to jump all over the place. It's getting jumpy. Okay. Right, I don't want to put it there. Come on. Let's see. Let's pop this over here. Okay.
Some disturbing news regarding an outbreak of disease in Two Point County. Let us hope the brave men and women in our local hospital can deal with the matter swiftly. If not, let us hope a helicopter can airlift me to a safe location.
Right. Okay. Now, let's get some bennies. So I think we'll put a couple here. We're gonna
Maintenance announcement.
few
Toilets
here.
routine servicing.
Excellent. See, it's sort of sticking. It needs dealing with. Okay. Excellent. Can we upgrade any of this? That can't be upgraded. Can we that's not ready yet. This one? No. Okay. Now, let's see about some food. Oh dear. It's getting really bad. I'm going to have to restart this game. It's actually getting unplayable. Right. Palpitation. And... that. Let's stick in one of those. Good measure. Now, so a couple of entertainment bits. You're already there. Well done. We can have a bookcase. Might be nice. And maybe a couple of Sonic machines. We like the Sonic machines. Can we get 2 in there? Hells yeah. Okay. Excellent. Right. Good. So we've got treatment here, and it's near the helipad as well, which is always nice. Okay, good. And it means that this area is going to start being designated towards things that do both diagnosis and treatment. I mean, I could continue my diagnostic area if I wanted to. I do have the mega scan, and we have x-ray, so I could put those in here. Do we want those? Is that something we want? Do we want these? Should I continue diagnostics? You know, what shall I do, guys? Do you want me to continue diagnostics, or do we make this? Let's pop that there. And we're going to quickly copy this. Oh my god, did I make somebody wait for fracture? Oh, GG, BLARLA. GG. let's just I'm desperate to get 2 of these in. It's becoming a bit of a joke that I still don't have 2 of these departments. So let's get those in. So, mind you, if you're saying now that I should build those further diagnostic places, then these are going to need moving again.
They said he was too
They're going to need moving again.
They
Okay.
said he looked ridiculous.
Okay.
But when the world needs a hero,
So now they're quite big rooms.
a hero must put on his spandex.
There's not. I wouldn't replace them. So
Summer,
you may call them lower, but different diagnostic rooms are better at diagnosing different illnesses. And the better your GPs are, the more educated your GPs are, they will send them to the best diagnostic room for the illness that they suspect that they have. So the wider range of diagnostic rooms that you have, the better. And the better trained your GPs, the better, because then they will send them to the right diagnostic room for the illness that they suspect that they have. So no, it's more, the more variety you have is actually going to be better. X-ray is good, and Megascan, they're both, X-ray I would say is particularly powerful, and so is fluid analysis. Fluid analysis is pretty powerful, but it is, what the hell? That's for the what's wrong with the fountain? God damn it. So yeah, that's yeah, what I don't know about it at the moment, just me, is I'm not entirely sure which illnesses are diagnosed best by which rooms. I mean, some of them are obvious. So if they've got fractured bones, X-ray is going to be the best thing. And of course, we've got a lot of fracture people coming in. So really, having an X-ray would be incredibly sensible. Let's open up this building, because I'm thinking we might have a fracture ward over here. So let's have a think, because I really do have space issues, which is no shock really in this hospital. And the X-ray and the Megascan are massive, and generally they do get quite busy, so we could end up needing to build multiples of them, which is why I tend to want to avoid them. But then of course, you know, my diagnostic process isn't very good, and I know what I'm doing to myself when I'm doing it, but I still do it all the same because I'm stupid. Right. So I've now made 2 of these rooms, but of course, if we're going to put in these powerful diagnostic rooms over here, which would also need another GP office and stuff, you know, it has to have the GP, because it stops them from traveling too far. Once they come out of these diagnostic rooms, you don't want them to travel too far, right? Don't want them to travel too far. Because think of their health. This is how I think of their health bar. Their health bar is like a countdown clock, you know, and their happiness is the same, right? This is how long you have before they die, and this is how long you have before they rage quit, and you need to get stuff done before that reaches 0. You know, they're like a counter clock. If people's health is depleting, then you're not getting them through diagnosis fast enough. It's as simple as that, really. So all these bleeding hearts that I'm seeing is because I'm simply not getting them through the diagnostic process fast enough. And there's lots of things that can cause that to happen. Training is an obvious one. Lots of people just throw lots of rooms at it. I don't recommend that one, because what you'll do is up the hospital level, which just means more people come to the hospital, and then it just is like this cyclical nonsense that you'll never get out of. So build rooms sensibly, train, but layout is another one, right? You know, so make it, if you kept all your GP offices together, that's bad, you know, because then all my people that are getting diagnostics here would have to come all the way back over to here. And then they have to come all the way back over here. It's bad. And there's no point in having GP offices in your treatment area either. Waste of time, money, and again, you'll just make patients cross the hospital. And that takes time. And they'll just die. You know, so this is why I'm always messing around with my layout, you know.